Hello there and welcome back to another Stormworks video. Today we've got the boat, which I don't know if this is the right version, so I'm just gonna load the latest version. Yeah, I think that we did have the wrong one without the little fins, which I actually do need to set up so that they do the stabilization stuff. But yeah. We got a boat, we got these fins on the boat, we got some weight at the bottom to keep the boat boaty. I actually can't remember why I put this weight here. Am I having to put more fins on? I don't know, I can't remember. Actually, hang on. Is there a bigger set of fins that I can put on the bottom? Oh yeah, that's the base workbench. Right, so fins. Control fin large. Are these the same ones? Oh yeah. Okay. What about just control? There's got to be some kind of bigger control surface. Okay, got those. I mean, I guess that I could just put these on the bottom and just have them kind of going along like this. But no, no. We'll just have the weight there on the bottom because why not? And then what we'll do is we'll just make it look a little bit nicer. There we go, so I've basically completely fixed it. There's just like this little bit here which I'm going to ignore that. Actually, I could probably just put in another wedge 2x4 and then just have it look better. Or actually, it might be better to have a wedge 4x4. And actually, hang on, how do I... No. I think I'll just use one of these and then... Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, that'll be fine. So now we got the keel of this boat looking a bit better. It's just the back that I can basically just ignore because the back does not matter. And I'll just, that should be fine. I can just put some inverse pyramids there. And I should be able to fix it. And there we go, the back looks fine now and it never needed any work to begin with. So yeah, we got these fins, which, I mean, there is so much logic that I need to hook up because these have the positive going that way, so that would push this side down, so positive down on both sides, okay. So if the positive pushes them down on both sides, then and the positive, so I need to put an inverter on one of the sides, and if the positive on this side pushes to there, that pushes this side down, which means I need to put an inverter on the other side. I'm actually starting to understand logic in this game, finally. And then so I can just put the number that's going up to these, which is this one. Number to invert. Yep. And then inverted number. Is it control to do it to multiple? Yes, it is. There we go, so it's hooked up, and I think that the logic on this looks kind of cool. And if I spawn this, and as these go, then they should be kind of turning. I don't know why it's not giving me the stuff. It should be. Anyway, if we just go. Then I mean, it's right now it's staying perfectly stable, which, oh, whoopsies. If I just get it to go again. I need a better way to get into there. Okay, let's use the staircase that we made last time. Which, if you haven't seen last time, you should definitely go check it out. By the way, I did a little bit of work here, made it look nicer. If you haven't seen the last video, you should definitely go check it out. Where we made this staircase. It took a lot of work, and it looks alright. Anyway, we can then go forward. I really need to put some lighting here. I just realised. And then what we can do is we can go and put the wind up, and then we can watch as these fins, hopefully, should be working. I don't know why they aren't, but you know, they should be fine. Is the boat staying stable though? That's all that matters. Is it staying stable? We'll see when this wave comes. You know, that seems pretty stable to me. I think we've actually finally managed to stabilize the boat, which I'm very happy about. And I'm going to take this boat back to the workbench. Okay, that's good, that's good. We can put the wind back down now. Also, I put in some of these supports to make them look better. Last time I put in some of these. Yeah, right, what next? We've made it stable. Now I guess we finally need to start working on the interior. Yay. And actually the first thing that I want to do is I want to have 2 of these rooms, because I feel like one isn't really enough, so I'm going to go and have a toggle view. H, yeah, there we go. So yeah, this should all be good. Everything in here should be selected. There we go, you have the entire room. Now I'm going to go and copy. And then I'm going to paste. And then I'm going to flip it other way. No, not like that. Like this. No. What does this even do? Oh, that's, oh yeah. Oh. Flips it like that. No. I flips it upside down, I think. Yep. So it's gonna be J. It should flip it, I think. You know what, never mind, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just work on this manually. So I can delete all of these. And that's equipment. And then all I can do is I can probably just fill this in. And actually I can probably remove the door as well. I am lost. I'm gonna try to work this out. Okay, so I think that I've actually done it. So if I spawn this in, then we should have 2. Okay, first of all, yeah, we can see that this is correct because we got a little curve there. That the stairs are good, and we can see if we go in. Yes, we got these. It works. It's right, except we kind of need a door, and I'm not sure what a lot of these walls are doing. I could probably make this a lot bigger. So what I've done now is I've basically made everything you would need for underwater repairs. So you got a bunch of oxygen masks, a diving suit, some torches, some strobe lights and some flares, as well as underwater repair stuff. I think that over on this wall I might have kind of a firefighting wall, so basically all that you need to do firefighting. So obviously you'd have a fire hose, or a couple of those. And actually I might kind of separate all of these sections by putting a little thing there, and then I can just get one of these. There we go. So I don't know what I'd have on this side. I might put, I don't know, a couple I'm not really sure. I might just put a first aid kit or something. I don't know. A couple of first aid kits wouldn't be too bad. There we go. So I think I've filled this place to maximum efficiency. So if I just go and show it off from over here, you can see you'd enter and you'd see this nice curve. You see this door. You enter from here, and you can see I need to add some lights. And you can see you've got kind of underwater repair, a bit of firefighting. So you've got firefighting outfits, fire extinguisher, hoses, more first aid kits, and then you've got just basically I don't know, first aid and general repair. So you've got a bunch of first aid kits, some defibrillators, and some welding torches. Of course, you've got everything else that you need here. You've got plenty of everything. But I'd say this is kind of just a quick access, just in case. Now, one thing we'll do right now is add lighting, because we really need it. So I've lit this thing up pretty well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put on a couple of buttons. So we've got, obviously, all of this exterior lighting. I've put in some lighting in here as well. So we've got one light up here, bunch of lights along this corridor, 2 lights here, 1 light there, 1 light in each of these rooms, and I'm probably gonna put some light switches everywhere. Don't know where exactly I'll put all of them, because there's gonna be a lot of light switches. But I could actually probably just put one right here. Nope. So I got one button there. I think I'll put one button here. Actually, did I put the other button a bit too high? Yeah, I did. Anyway, back to all the buttons. I'll have this one probably do all these lights. I'll also have one over here. Doing all those lights, and I'll put one into here. Probably just nicely on the wall somewhere. I don't really want to be able to push these through the wall. Which actually that might be a problem with some of them, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And now I just need to hook up all of the logic. So this one will be to there, and I'll just hook all these up off camera. So the lights were a little bit complicated in there, but I think that I should have set it up. So this one, if I press this, yes, it does turn on all the lights, that's good. Over here, also turns on all the lights. It should also turn on the other button. So those 2 buttons are synced, and the lighting colour I think is really nice. I think, yeah, this is really well lit up. In here, I can go and press this button, and all of this is nicely lit up. That is perfect. And then if I go into this room over here, if I press this button behind the door, yeah, this staircase is lit up nicely. now all I need to do is just hook up all of the exterior lighting. Yay. And I can't remember if it's a red on the right or green on the right. I need to search it up. So I should have set this up with all the correct lighting stuff and a little bit extra. So we got on the left red, on the right green, and if you're looking at it from kind of from behind, yeah, you can't really see those, which is good, but that's how it's supposed to be. And if you're looking at it from the front, you see all those. If you're looking at it from the side, you see those. That is perfect. This is how lighting works on boats. Yeah, except actually I need to set up that light that should be white, because we can't see that one from here. So yeah, I'll be right back. I don't know why. Hang on, why is there a light missing here? Oh yeah, I wanted to add one in, didn't I? Right there. I could add a white light in right there, and that would complete. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, so I think that now I've got all of the lights attached, and you can see that we've definitely got some pretty good exterior lighting. You can see the navigation lights, which this is actually exactly how it should be set up. You should actually, I can tell you exactly how it should be set up, and it's not going to be exactly like this, but you should have on the. Am I actually dumb? Did I? Hang on a minute. Did I look at this the wrong way? I did. I put the wrong colours on the wrong side. Is that just? Please tell me that's just something wrong with the photo. I put the wrong colours on the wrong side. That is not good. That is not helpful. Ignoring that the colours are on the wrong sides, you should from the front be able to see the red and green, from the side be able to see this, and it should be 112.5 angles of visibility, which you can see we don't have exactly that, but it's close. They should stop being visible around here, but no, a bit further back than that, and then so about halfway to the behind, but that's where the lights are. So point is, we need the ones on the sides, and this doesn't have to be completely accurate. You got to remember that. And we've got the lights on the back where you can't see the red or the green, so you know that's the back. You can see the side where you can see the white and the colours, which so you know it's the side. And then you can see all of them from the front. So I just need to swap those colours around, and then we should be fine. And I've just also set up the interior lighting, so this button turns it on. And this was actually kind of difficult to do. This button turns it on. And the actual difficult bit, I had to make this button up here turn it on. The only problem is that I actually just realised is I'm gonna just title this hallway lighting. Yeah, I'm just fixed for that problem. I just thought of. I'm gonna title this hallway lighting, and I'm gonna have other buttons to do the lighting for different rooms. So this room might not even have lighting, to be honest. This room, the engine room, is definitely gonna have lighting. And yeah, that should be good. This boat is actually driving me insane. It is so much complicated work stuff. I just counted it up. We've got 88 seats on this thing. 12 more and we'd be at 100. And I could actually probably fit 12 more in here. If I just go and grab some of these seats. Do I have just these seats? Yep. And I go and cut. And then I could probably, oh wait, no. I didn't want to cut on. Yeah. Paste. Paste. And paste. So now we should have precisely 100 seats on this thing. Actually, I kind of do need to merge these in fast, so I'm just gonna... There we go. We now have 100 seats on this thing. That's a lot of seating. And I also need to now add a lot of lighting, which is gonna be annoying to do. I might have gone a little bit overboard with the passenger deck lighting. I mean, there's a little bit of it. There's definitely not way too much of it. I mean, this is perfectly lit up. What do you mean? What could you possibly mean? I mean, there's the right spacing and everything. This is perfect. Every passenger is getting their own lighting. Basically, they're all getting enough lighting. That's perfect. Yep. No one's gonna be struggling to read anything or anything. You know, perfect. Now I just need to connect all of it with a button. And actually, I might put in a two-sided toggle button. Here. Where's the thing? Also, I don't really need that anymore. I could probably just... There we go, two-sided button right there. And then I'm gonna probably just have to put another button in... I don't know where. I might have to put up something around here for the thing, for the, you know, for the ladder, so that no one falls down. Okay, we've got a performance warning now for the number of lights this thing has, which I can understand. I can understand that warning. We've got quite a few, and you know, this doesn't feel like it's too much. This feels like a good amount of lights. I might have to remove every couple. I might remove that one, and that one, and that one, just to get the warning to go away. Or I might remove some of the ones in the middle, actually, because then the ones on the side can also light up the middle, and then, you know, it would work, I think. Anyway, if we turn all of the lights on now, this is laggy. I mean, it's not that bad. We've got plenty of lighting, and actually, let's test this out at night. Okay, it needs a couple of deck lights over there. Over here, yeah, we kind of might need some under there. Apart from that, though, on the back we've also got some nice kind of underwater lights, and yeah, this thing works. I'd say this thing works. Although actually, we might not need some lights here. But I'm gonna add some lights in there anyway, off camera. But let's go and see how laggy this is. And actually, I don't need hallway lights on right now. Or listen to this. Never mind, I thought I was like, I must have been hearing stuff. Right, now let's see. Yeah, this is a good boat. This looks very cool. This looks like a party boat now. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and donate to my GoFundMe so I can go to Ecuador and help people in poverty in need, as well as doing a bit of reforestation in the Amazon rainforest. You can find the GoFundMe in my channel description, and any amount you donate will help. Anyway, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!